What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video, and today our topic is what if Austria-Hungary formed an empire. So I'm proud of my world map, just look at it. And by the way, I checked, we're pretty much at 99 subscribers, so if you would subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Anyway, so first we're going to start when a leader that really liked Austria-Hungary becomes the Prime Minister of Austria. So first they ask Hungary to join them. Hungary says yes, and how do you spell it? Shit. Czechoslovakia and Slovakia, like Austria and Hungary. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna say yes. So the Czech Republic and Slovakia decide to join with the newly founded Austria-Hungary. So this is the result. We get this. Okay, so Romania isn't really that happy about it. So yes, war. Okay, so the place that Austria-Hungary is aiming to get to is about here, basically. So Austria-Hungary is basically the attacker because they know that Romania doesn't like them. So yeah, they need it. So quickly they just start to advance through here in order to like cut these two parts apart so they can take it more easily. And they successfully do that. But then basically while doing that, these two places get weaker. So we're just going to do that. Okay, so then Austria-Hungary kind of widens the gap. So it's like you can't really break through it, making kind of a mountain formation. Then they start to go through here. Basically, the goal is to split the country in as many parts as possible. So that's what happens. They start, okay, they get through here. Now, it's pretty easy to. So obviously in this, Austria-Hungary is buffed to make it more interesting. So yeah. Austria-Hungary kind of goes along here. So then like most of the country is focused like maybe like along basically this part. So yeah, they successfully captured this part, and I think the capital is, where was the capital? I think it's somewhere here. We're just going to say there. So and yeah. So bro doesn't really like that. So they kind of stop here for a while. Because like they can't really get over the mountains, while Romania is still on top of the mountains. So basically, Austria-Hungary fights its way up the mountain, and then Serbia sees this. They by the way, there's no NATO. Oh no. Did I actually forget to draw that part back? Anyways, so and because one part of the Balkans is in war, yeah, all the rest of the countries follow suit, I guess. And nobody really likes it when this happens, you know. So these three countries end up being on the same side, while Albania, Kosovo, and Greece are on the other side, and yeah, yeah, the entire of the Balkans is under war. Austria-Hungary isn't very happy about this now. But anyways, most of the places is on the red team, so that's good. Turkey takes a look at this and they're just like, nope, I'm not doing that. Even though they might in real life do it. I have no idea. But anyways, back to the war. Okay, so basically it's kind of a surprise attack to North Macedonia, while Albania and Kosovo go up to the north, like that. And then like Austria-Hungary does a surprise attack from here, gets the top of Austria, while North Macedonia is fully recaptured. And okay, so yeah, anyway, so basically this is what happens when one part of the Balkans get under war. Basically the rest follow suit. Anyway, Serbia is fully captured. Now they go on to Romania, which is outnumbered, so they want peace. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the peace treaty. Just take all these countries out of the war. No. Anyway, so I might want to edit this part out, like maybe, yeah. This part takes too long. Anyway, so the peace treaty is Austria-Hungary takes this part, also joins up with Croatia, Bosnia, and Slovenia. Okay, so now we almost have the entire empire. while Kosovo now owns. Okay, so now Kosovo owns. So Kosovo owns Serbia now, basically, and it also owns this dude. And then Albania decides to join it because why not? Okay, so Macedonia is completely taken by Greece. And yeah. So then let's just so now just look at the Austria-Hungary. All we need to take is Ukraine and Italy, I think. Yeah. And Austria-Hungary does just that. Austria-Hungary decides to team up with Russia, with Ukraine, which is here. So Romania's not really happy about that, but like they don't want a war again. Anyway, so Belarus like automatically joins in with them. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, so now this may take a bit. Okay, so now Russian troops started coming through here. I don't really know the names of these places, so anyway, so Austria-Hungary just immediately gets its part. Okay, now they're aiming to block any supplies coming from the European Union, but so then yeah. So then they just do just that. Anyways, so now from Crimea, they started to come up, join with here. Russian troops start coming through here. And yeah, basically Russian troops take over all sides except for here. So yeah. So Russians take over Kyiv. Okay, anyways. So then they Ukraine hasn't surrendered quite yet. While the whole country flees from Russia's thing. And done. Okay. So basically Ukraine had no chance between like two of like one of the most powerful countries in Europe. Because like don't forget Austria-Hungary has a buff. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, so Austria-Hungary owns this part. Anyway, so anyways with Russia fully takes Ukraine. And they also Belarus joins with them. And basically it's the Soviet Union all over again. Anyway, so now pretty much all they have to take is well, this part is a bit ugly. I'm just gonna Okay, now Poland looks well, Polandy, I guess. Polska. Um Anyways, now Austria-Hungary asked to take a bit from Italy. Italy doesn't really like that. So Italy well, Italy knows what happened in the Balkans, so they're kind of hesitating. They're kind of scared. So like they decide to give it. Um anyway, so they just take this part from, so Italy doesn't really care because like basically Italy's cap is nothing except for Venice. So now we have the full Austrian Hungary Empire. So there we go. So we have the new Soviet Union here, and we also have Austria-Hungary. So yeah, so yeah. So now Austria-Hungary is finally an empire. Okay, so now Austria-Hungary yeah, everybody's just scared except for Germany. Germany becomes allies. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much all. So bye, I guess.